CBDC is merely one kind of publicly issued digital currency that would be backed by the U.S. government and issued and regulated by the Federal Reserve. This might be used as a substitute for current payment methods and offer the advantages of instantaneous payment settlement, a channel for international trade, and increased financial inclusion. Over 130 countries have begun exploring government-backed digital currencies. China, Russia, while the U.S. is still far behind, Saudi Arabia, India, and possibly even the U.S. itself have already started trial projects. As early as 2028, a digital European test program may be established. Because of Amit's increasing and obvious disclosures regarding the advantages of digital currency, XRP has developed at an incredible rate, far outpacing original projections. For a groundbreaking, the U.S. government is anticipated to begin accepting XRP for payment services soon. This was long seen as an implausible situation in the nation, but recent statements from well-known members of Congress have changed people's perceptions of it. Before we get into today's material, let's do a little housekeeping. Would you please do me a tremendous favor and hit the subscribe, like, and turn on the alerts buttons to join our vibrant community? The person highlighted it in the opening moments of this video, a notable congressman, has made a compelling case for the U.S. to introduce a central bank digital currency, CBDC. This action is in line with the goals of the British nations, Brazil, Russia, and India, on the XRP ledger. The evidence supporting these developments is clear, and it is reflected in the increasing speculation. China and South Africa, which are also anticipated to develop a global central bank and distribution system, CBDC, using the XRP ledger in collaboration with Ripple's connections with governments and financial systems in the British nations, are well documented and boast significant potential for the future of global finance. Discussions about XRP's potential skyrocketed after a Forbes article titled "The New Bitcoins XRP" predicted XRP could reach $59 for SE2. While some may view $60,000 per XRP as an overly ambitious estimate, in my opinion, a more realistic and logical valuation for XRP, especially after its integration into global CBDCs and central banks, would be in the range of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin. It is no secret that several highly significant financial professionals, analysts, and veterans from illustrious institutions like Wells Fargo and Wall Street have changed their minds about XRP. Of exceptionally high valuation for XRP is currently gaining popularity as a reasonable result, considering its crucial role in central bank digital currency transactions. Initially, many people were skeptical of XRP. Especially noteworthy is the fact that XRP and Ripple were essentially created to facilitate CBDC payments, which adds to this argument. Is the United States government's shift in position? At first, there was disagreement about XRP's position and arguments about whether it qualified as a legal asset or security. However, this opinion has undergone a substantial shift. In addition to acknowledging XRP as a genuine digital asset, the U.S. is now actively attempting to integrate it into U.S. government activities. To address this, the government is currently incorporating XRP into government systems and formally designating it as not secure. Recently, there has been a notable change in the belief that XRP members of Congress have stated that XRP should be categorized as a digital asset rather than as digital security. This reclassification represents a significant shift in how the United States legislative framework views XRP. Furthermore, we've learned from rumors that the Federal Reserve has reiterated its intention to use XRP globally. In particular, it states that the United States will begin using EXRP on December 31, 2023, following the ISO 4217 standard. As the holiday season approaches, the XRP holders I've spoken with frequently discuss their exit strategy and when they intend to sell their XRP. This date is quickly approaching. Many think that XRP might hit $11,000 or even $110,000, and they intend to stay on it until these price thresholds are reached. Obviously, not everyone will do this, though. Avoid the need to sell quickly to receive instant benefits like a fancy automobile, or for many, the house is sturdy. In this situation, a vital piece of advice is applicable. Resist the temptation to sell your XRP before it reaches the goals you have set for yourself. An explosion is a phrase that encapsulates in the Bitcoin industry. How many are there? We anticipate a significant increase. In this dynamic setting, the SEC's recent moves, especially those of the previous 24 hours, might potentially yield a 100x increase in value. Has been in communication with all spot Bitcoin ETF issuers. Their direction is unambiguous. These issuers must make the change. This isn't just another round of talks, from in-kind redemptions in their filings to cash creations exclusively. It's a decided matter. As we speak, the specifics are being adjusted, and about the fees and other financial issues associated with Bitcoin ETFs, Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC, appears to be orchestrating these changes in his actions, suggesting a scheme to benefit Wall Street cronies. G is fully aware that his decisions have the potential to give the market the proverbial go-ahead. This seems like a pre-written storyline that has been prepared in advance, unfolding precisely as anticipated. To support this, look at this chart from 2015. Its pattern indicates a clear reversal curve that indicates an upcoming change in the state of altcoins from red to green, or the beginning of a parabolic rise in market capitalization, a movement that is probably going to be driven by institutional money. According to ETF approvals, the amount of money sitting on the sidelines is staggering. We're talking about a possible $30 trillion in new money entering the market, and this isn't just growth. In the context of the developing dynamics in the Bitcoin market, it's a huge change and a turning point for the whole cryptocurrency landscape. The SEC has been the focus of Gary Gensler's operations. He claims to be pursuing noncompliance, but many think he's been diverting attention by concentrating on blue-chip cryptocurrency, classifying it as problematic, such as Algorand and Ripple. But let's use Algorand as an example. Its value has tripled since October, which contrasts sharply with the story the SEC was telling just 2 months ago. It was only worth 8 cents, and this trend indicates that it has been depicted as a concern. Maybe a diversion from more significant advancements as we approach 2024. The story is really evident. Tokenization and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, will be fully dominant. This is further supported by Ripple's recent announcement that roughly $30 trillion is ready to enter the market. I'm almost 99.9% positive that January 10th is a crucial day. There are going to be historic events soon. In the US and worldwide markets, the deeds and stances of politicians such as Biden and Trump, particularly in the run-up to elections, are going to receive attention never seen before. For the Bitcoin industry, this goes beyond a single nation or area. For example, there is a worldwide change. COM is getting ready to apply for ETFs. The United Kingdom is presenting itself as a cryptocurrency, demonstrating its willingness to adopt the shift simultaneously. Overall, these events suggest a positive outlook for the sector and are an indication of a larger trend of nations realizing and incorporating digital assets into their financial systems. Attention to cryptocurrency and digital money is anticipated to increase as election season draws near, attracting more interest and capital to this quickly developing field. The advancements in the countries of Brazil, Russia, and India, the demand for native digital assets like XRP, which runs on the XRP and XLM operating on the Stellar network, is significant because China and South Africa stand out in particular because they are currently trading over $500 billion in their local currencies. These digital assets have been identified as essential for facilitating these large-scale transactions on another front. Argentina is becoming more and more receptive to Bitcoin, and cryptocurrencies are accelerating the shift worldwide towards digital. There has also been a notable development with the addition of 6 new nations, the UAE and Iran. Argentina with the announcement of Egypt and Ethiopia's invitations to join the BRICS, the necessity for effective digital assets to manage the enormous $500 billion in currency movements in a recent twist is further highlighted. BlackRock's aim to employ XRP for cross-border payment marking has been made public in a leaked memo. An important further confirmation of XRP's usefulness in the global financial scene, even though SWIFT has made great progress toward ISO 20022 compliance this year, is needed. What initiatives are leading the way in the adoption of tokenized assets and CBDCs, however, to facilitate their adoption? As we approach a financial revolution, I'm thinking about it, but I'm ready. This exciting trip is causing rapid changes in the digital banking ecosystem, and the incorporation of initiatives such as XLM and XRP into international financial systems to start. Kindly keep in mind that I am not a certified financial advisor and that the information in these movies is only meant for your amusement. I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Kindly click the like button and remember to hit the subscribe link. Ensure that the notifications are turned on to be the first to know about the introduction of fresh content that I'm eager to watch. Be careful in the upcoming video.